to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Esteemed chairperson, register of this university, Professor Mohanty, in absentia, Madam Sarita Patel, Director NSS Regional Directorate, Bhubaneswar, Coordinator Gajal Madam, Khuntia Babu, NSS ETI faculty member, and a district program officer, additional district program officer, youth officer, and many program officer friends from different institutions, universities. At the outset, let me welcome all of you to Odisha NSS family. Mostly, perhaps you are new to the system. That is why Madam Patel has organized this orientation review program. I do appreciate all of you, your participation, your interest. What I collected the data from Madam, it is 14 units, self-financing units you are holding. You are in charge of 114 units, means one unit carries 50 volunteers. That means 5,700 volunteers, students you are dealing with. It is a very sizable, very attractive number, and we may take it as an addition to Odisha NSS force. What is that? Presently, what government sanctions, Government of India, Ministry of Youth Affairs force, the number is 15,500 in regular curriculum NSS, and you are an addition. Once again, I must thank you all. Out of your own interest, you are paying and doing. Very interesting thing. That is why you are called self-financing units. Your institutions, your students, your institution heads, they are coming up to do NSS activities by paying from their own source. It is very nice thing, and as a Deputy Secretary and State NSS officer, I do appreciate all of you, your activities. What is that really NSS? We teachers, we deal with our students. We all are making and breaking, we are preparing for future nation, for future of their family. We are dealing with all this. Sometimes we can say that we are preparing ports, mathia, plane, as a porter. But what NSS does, it adds some more color, more values, more attractions. That is why we may say that it is Kolasa. Do you know what is word Kolasa? Bahapani, that is what it it needs more demand and respect. It needs more praise, admiration from others. It is not easy to avoid a colors. That means we are adding values to the students. You may be a scholar, a student may be a scholar, an engineer, a doctor, or any professional. But when she or he is added or imbibed with the other values, skill, awareness, etc., she or he must be treated as a colors. That type of a colors, NSS volunteers, youths, Government of India, Government of Odisha, all state functionaries and authorities, they want our youth should be like that. And you people are taking of that activities. Mostly you see when a young person, an educated person takes interest to do some better things for good things for the society, he can do good things. If he or she intends to do some bad things, harmful things, he will do to such an extent that will be very hazardous for the society. You see now, our young professionals, very vibrant students, they are preparing some apps, techniques, and cyber crime is new threat to the society. Who are doing? Not a gayala pila, today, sadharana farmers or any common people cannot do this. He or she can steal a fruit or 5 or 10 rupees, etc. Not cannot do harm to such extent. But when they are doing that kind of activities, our society, our nation, our human existence comes to a threat. It is our duty to model our young minds not to do that. If a doctor wants to do something in a wrong manner, ultimately you know what happens. किडनी कौन चोरी करता है? If a doctor does. But we are saying that doctors are gods next to gods. Okay, fine. If he is doing well, if not doing well like that, then what we call you know better. Sometimes educated people, educated youth, they are committing such type of crimes or irregular practices that will be very negative, that will have a negative impact on our society. We people have to take care of this. When we are preparing for the future, nobody is born with a crime mind. Nobody, not at all. We should not believe at all. Sometimes we say that Kulasi Dui Patrur Vase. It happens sometimes, but many times it is an environment that will create the productions. The environment, a teacher, all authorities, all our NSS functionaries, or government, politicians, family members, we all are creating the environment for a student. What he or she has to do or not to do. Sometimes our young people are committing suicides. Any failure in love or any failure in job, etc., or in pressure, young brains are committing suicides. Very, very sad. But in the NSS, through programming, if we are taking them to community, they will visualize, they will see, they will witness the practical issues of the common people in Jumpadi, slums, etc. They should realize with the minimum necessity, with the so many pressure, with this poverty, they are living happily. They don't need many things to lead a happy life. But we people, our ପିଲାମାନେ ବହୁତ ଧନୀ ପିଲା ସବୁ ବହୁତ ବଢୁଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, they are provided everything, but when time comes, they fail to handle their emotions. ବାପା ମା କେତେ କଷ୍ଟରେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଦିଟା ଛୁଆଙ୍କୁ ପାଳନ କରିକି ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି. Are you comfortable? ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ପ୍ରାୟ ବୁଝୁଛୁ ତ କିଛି ଅଛି? Okay. So sometimes it is we people to take care of the issues of our students. ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ everybody they have divinity within them. ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ, ଯୀଶୁ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ, ଆଲ୍ଲାହ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ, anybody, there is an unseen power who is controlling. ଆପଣମାନେ ସବୁ science technical student, you may not believe it, but we have to believe it to some extent. Somebody is creating. Otherwise, now the clouds are passing through. Pandemic is coming down, and hope normalcy is coming up. କିଏ କରୁଛି ଗୋଟେ ସମୟରେ ଆମେ 2 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ ଯେଉଁ pandemic ଯେଉଁ ସିଚୁଏସନରେ ଥିଲେ, we must feel fortunate we are existing. ଆମର ଆହୁରି ବହୁତ ବନ୍ଧୁ ସାଙ୍ଗ ପରିବାର ଆତ୍ମଜୀବନ they lost their lives. Sometimes we must recognize to respect whenever we are going for camps, for normal program.